Alright. I hope everything works.
I hope everything works too. Well, I think we're at least on live. We did have some technical difficulties just before, so we're kind of missing half of the warm-up from Saka. So this is the Team Artist 3-2. Yeah, it's going to be semifinals, loser bracket. The second match of loser bracket for Poland against Hong Kong. I don't think that this was a very predictable match, honestly. Because just like in terms of seeding, like everything went wrong to some of the teams, and now we do have Poland versus Hong Kong. But you know, even though they didn't have quite a big seeding compared to the rest of the teams still in the competition, they still have like really good performances, and this is why they're still here.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. If you already watched the previous matches from Poland and Hong Kong, they actually destroyed a lot of pick'ems, and they are like the underdogs, I would say, in the 5WC scene right now.
Yeah, definitely. And right now, like, they're just fighting because, well, they can only be one underdog, apparently. I didn't know it was like a saying. That
it's actually a big of a deal right now for
yeah,
a lot of
right.
pick'ems.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, yeah, I mean, for the pick'ems, going to be quite hard for just people to predict. It's going to just to be very difficult. So as a reminder, Hong Kong did beat the Philippines. It was 6-2. So again, like a very convincing win. And for Poland, they won 6-1 against Taiwan. So again, like both of the teams like went actually hard on this map pool. They didn't really spare a lot of time, and I don't think that again it was a lot of expected results. But they're here, and I do believe this was the only warm-up that we're going to have.
Yeah, that's right. It was the warm-up from Poland. Issue like at the beginning was my fault. We did not see the full warm-up from the map, but I mean, at least we are going to see the rest of the match right now.
Yeah, for sure. And at least we're going to see the first bands, of course, the Protect before. I do expect some special projects. I think there's quite good projects that both teams can go for. It's just that right now on the Discord it's kinda on the same stream starting, which is a bit confusing for me, and I cannot commentate on that.
And as already Tristan spoke, we are going to see the rolls already from both captains. Bracket 5 is going to roll 2 points, so that means no win for Hong Kong, and Poland is going to win the roll. Means Purple is going to, for the first protection, after that, the first pick and bans will be decided by Poland. Yeah.
Betty, I literally cannot see anything. I think your screen's a bit laggy
hold
right
on.
now.
My bad.
Yeah, okay. No, it's good. Okay, thank you. I was like, wait, is this really me? I'm gonna cry during the whole stream. Okay, but no, it's not going to be the case.
Everything should be working now.
Okay, first protest from Hong Kong. I do expect something quite gimmicky. I do believe that Poland has the edge over Hong Kong on the mechanics. But for Hong Kong, I think they should be safe protecting, for example, on AG2. Poland, I mean, Hong Kong is not doing too great on AG2 either, but Poland is doing worse. So I do think this is a great protect from Hong Kong. HR2 being protected, they like those HRDT abuse on the side of Poland, and this is what they're gonna do. And
right.
yeah.
Now we are going into the bans. First of all, Poland is going to decide the first ban. After that, 2 bans by Hong Kong and back to Poland. I actually think we are going to see a hidden ban by Poland, especially because of hidden 2 pick protection by Hong Kong. We are pretty confident when it's like for hidden maps. And never mind, we are going to see a double time free ban.
The thing is that we could also potentially like see from Poland like a normal 6 ban because it was also protect from Hong Kong last round.
Oh yeah.
So it's going to be a TT3 a bit more surprising. I do believe that Poland is quite good at those GTs and everything, but it's going to be HD3 in HR3. Oh wow. Okay. I mean, I do understand about the HR3, but about the HD3. Oh right, HD3 was, I think, played for one of those teams. I don't remember which one, but that was maybe some revealing some information from a 2 ban from Poland, though I do believe it's a great ban because Hong Kong has a really great roster, plus an easy player whose name is Stacy. I do remember. It's not Yuri2, it's Stacy. And yeah, I do think that Frima 2 is a great ban. However, I'm not too sure about the HD3. Maybe they don't quite have the roster to fight against Poland. I have to see who really played HD3 though.
I think HD3 was actually not... Oh wait, isn't it like Hong Kong the only one team that played HD3?
So I do know that one team played it.
I believe it was Hong Kong, actually. If I remember correctly.
Actually, it's Poland. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
But Poland won that, and it was a pick from Taiwan. So maybe they like surprised everybody. I'm gonna just check the scores.
All right.
Real quick on that HD3.
And here we go. We are going to see a Hard Rock 1 pick by Poland. Yeah, kind of to be expected, especially because of the Hard Rock 2 protection. They're pretty confident to aim, and maybe they have a pretty decent Hard Rock roster. So we are going to see some new players now joining in for Poland. And yeah.
Yeah. So first of all, I just have to say about the HD3. It's clear that they had a good time on this HD3 for sure. Talking about this HR1 though, it was their first pick on their own match against Taiwan, so it has to be expected. They won it. They're feeling confident on it, and I mean they still went for a first pick like this. Let's see if like it's gonna go as well as it went against Taiwan.
Yeah, the only issue on that map, Hard Rock 1, we have actually two different kind of map styles in here. We have your typical Hard Rock 1 aim section at the end, at the beginning. In the middle, there's actually a tech part where everyone can easily slide break and lose their combos, which is going to be maybe the most important part on this Hard Rock 1 map.
Yeah, that's mostly going to be one of the main factors. Like those sliders can be very, very also hard to aim. So like overall pretty harsh HO1, but just Poland having a great time beforehand. Just like first picking into it, I have just to see the score. I don't think that Hong Kong did play that HO1, but I mean overall just like a 2,000,000.2 on the side of Poland during their last match, so should be a confident pick. And we're gonna see Tyler X, Yuki, Agent Fight, Hot Ring, and on the side of Hong Kong we're going to have Pandora, Tsukime, Lex, Veloxed, and Titi.
Let's go. Okay, good luck, have been written, and we are going to start Hard Rock 1 pretty soon with some bench moments. Alright, and here we go. Hard Rock 1, first map for today. Yeah, getting picked by Poland. Let's see how the players are going to play that one.
I mean, for now, a little bit of a force out from Yuki, but it should be fine, at least at the beginning. But second slider break? Okay, trade already by Tsukime, though it's going to be a bit favorite. I like also that HO1 pick because it's really very mechanical demanding. So just Poland playing on their strength. For now, it's working well equally. So that's not a great sign right now for a first pick. Has to be very, very confident.
Oh, Tyler now finding a miss too.
Yeah, that's not a good side for Poland right now.
But Tsukime and Tessie, both of them are trading that, and that means with 2 misses on Hong Kong side and only 1 miss from Poland, Yuki is going to recover from that miss at the beginning. They are still not in the lead, but Yuki now finding a slider break.
I mean, with another break, like, very struggling to get that combo back. It's just not going to have like a great score. Fortunately for Yuki, though, this is still 98% accuracy on the board. So at least it should be decent score, but in terms of like pure lead, the combo advantage is like quite even at this point. Not anymore actually, with the miss of Hotring and right now Hong Kong is definitely having the combo advantage, and also in terms of accuracy not too far behind. It should be fine for them to take back the lead.
Yeah, the gap is closing, it's almost going over to Hong Kong. They are taking the lead now with Lel XD, Me and Pandora still holding the FC, but Agent 5D is still holding on with the lead. And if someone is going to break on the Hong Kong side, it's actually getting even again, but the recovery combos from Poland right now is actually amazing. We're now at the tech part where everything can happen now, with some slider breaks or something else. Pandora and Tsukime, let's see me now gone!
Oh, yeah, that's a whole collapse from Hong Kong, and I do believe that Poland will be on the driver's seat on this HO1. The recoveries are very, very strong, still an FC from Agent. I do think that this is going to be a W for Poland on this HO1.
Yeah, with Agent 5 still holding the FC, I believe. Hotring and Tyler with the amazing scoring combo, with Yuki also. Everyone on Hong Kong now gone with the combo. The gap is increasing, and we are almost at the end.
At least like they're trying to recover, but their recovery is just not big enough right now. Tyler is going to miss, but even now it's just not going to matter. That miss all alone, it's not going to matter. First of all, because just Poland having a great lead, a great time. The lead is also increasing. There's like multiple factors that the Hong Kong will probably not take this one. Zetsi also will break, and I do think that's going to be it.
Yeah, even though Agent did lose his FC now, it won't matter at the end. It's going to be Poland's first point on Hard Rock 1 with a really amazing performance from Agent, and Yuki now recovering from the miss at the beginning still.
Yeah, Agent's very well known for the aim, and also like in the relaxed community. Right now, just popping off with a 800k on this HO1 in semifinals, having a very, very great time indeed. And with just that performance, is going to also take that for the side of Poland. Very, very solid start for Poland indeed, and just great scores overall, even improving their scores from last match. Hong Kong did try the best, but that is not going to be enough, even with the slider ref of Lex.
Alright, and with that performance, Poland again, like I said, if they are getting their first point on Hard Rock 1, now it's Hong Kong's turn to pick. The question is now, what are they going to choose? We still have Hidden 1 left, so maybe that's a option for Hong Kong. But
Number 6 is also number 6 is also open. That's why also I'm considering.
Yeah.
They're quite good on number 6. The problem is that right now they don't like have clear information for like scores on the side of Poland for that number 6 in particular. This is like a swing number 6. This is like clearly like a pure different number 6 that we've seen so far. So I mean, they're still going to go for it. I mean, I do believe that this is a good pick because, well, they're confident on it. It's a first pick. You have to go with like stuff that you're confident about. Number 6 is good, but because they're lacking a little bit of information, I'm just questioning more of the roster of Poland. Also, make that music of HO1 stop.
Please, be craft, please be quick.
Please, I beg of you. Be a nice ref and cut the anime.
I think he's asleep.
I know. We're waiting for the ref. Oh no.
He's asleep.
Oh no. Oh no.
Wait, is he actually asleep?
I'm questioning myself.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, he's not. Let's go. We're going to see that Nomad 6. And indeed, this is more of a swing Nomad 6. This is really, really hard to hack. It can be very easy to just drop a 90% on this map. But some of the players, I remember, on the Hong Kong side saying that Nomad 6 was too easy. So they indeed felt very confident on that. I'm talking about Tetsi, but also Pandora having a great time before. The two other players maybe showing a little bit more, but they do have really, really good scores on it.
Yeah, I already had heard some information about this map from other players. Yeah, there's a lot of double nodes, and the only issue is like you said, actually the only problem is egging on that map, but everything else should be fine. So it will probably be actually a egg battle on Nomad 6.
Yeah, definitely. Because also the accuracy is not going down for everyone, and because like it's not going too down either, and like you can also maintain a great accuracy. Like the accuracy battle will be like the major point on this Nomad 6. And in terms of combo, you have also to make sure to combo, because if you miss at some point and you have like, I don't know, 87% of accuracy, you're just not gonna get any score.
Ooh, okay, alright. So we are going to see Hong Kong now with the full roster, Pandora via Tetsi, and Tsukime now joining in for Hong Kong against Makise Kurisu, Baby Chicken PL, Nutricula, and Agent. We are going to see a lot of players changing actually. Agent, I believe, the only player still in the lobby for Poland, and we are going to see Tetsi and Pandora still in the lobby. I believe Tsukime and Waya is actually new players for Hong Kong now for this map.
Yeah. We have to look for Pandora and Tetsi scores, mostly from Hong Kong, because they were the main carriers on this Nomad 6 on their last match. And for the side of Poland, we pretty much have to look for everyone. It's more about like, do they have a good roster, or will also some other players really like popping off on this map? It will be more or less of the question. But anyway, we're going to see that gimmick.
Alright, and here we go into the swing part with Tsukime already slider breaking on that map. It's going to be traded by Makise Kurisu. We are still on the even ground. Agent now finding a miss, which means Hong Kong have the potential to take the lead right now, but the problem is the egg is still on Poland's side. First in the lead, Baby Chicken and Ruticula are still doing a great job holding the combo.
Yeah. And this is why the Poland didn't ban that. I was scared of those scores. And there you go. Right now, in terms of accuracy advantage, this is pure one-sided. Poland really having the lead. In terms of combo, this is still pretty even. In terms of accuracy, just Poland crushing Hong Kong at this point.
Yeah, right now the only person for Hong Kong who can actually egg kinda that map is Teddy, but he's now breaking his FC. That means Nutricula and Baby Chicken, both of them having the potential to make the gap bigger and bigger. Makise Kurisu is still also having a really insane supporting combo right there. And if it's going to be on like that throughout the entire map, I think it's actually going to be another breakpoint for Poland.
Yeah, I mean, like with that slow part also, it's going to favor Poland because of those two combos on Baby Chicken and Nutricula. It's just going to be so disastrous right now for Hong Kong. This is their first big win yet. It's going quite horrible right now. And just Agent breaking again, but I don't think that's just going to matter in the slightest. We'll also trade. We're getting at the end of the map. And yeah. Oh, wait, Tetsi. What's your time like?
It was bench show.
Oh, dear lord.
But it doesn't really matter because Poland's still in the lead, and with that amazing supporting combo from Makise Kurisu, even though with Tetsi not breaking and Makise Kurisu, we have actually amazing performances from Baby Chicken and Ruticula from Poland's side, and Pandora too.
That was okay. I have to check the previous scores on Hong Kong's side on this Nomad 6, because like, what did I get now? They got like yeah, 2.4 million, something like that.
Okay.
And actually, they overperform compared to the previous match. So, like, they knew they could have done better compared to the first round. They did it, but the problem is that in those kind of matches, it's very important to have information. Like in those second loser bracket match when you're facing a team, those informations on this map are very crucial. And they were lacking of that information, and that pretty much caused the point. The roster of Poland was just fine. Like, Poland could have played the map, and that's the thing that maybe Hong Kong just didn't consider. And now already a 2-0 lead. I do believe that Poland will go for potentially DT1. They do have they had a better time on the DT1 compared to the Hong Kong roster. So it should be potentially a pick. And we're still waiting for a potential pick for Poland. Could be, well, another mechanic map. I was thinking of GT1, but I do believe that Fremont 1 will also just do fine. Maybe not actually into the Fremont because Hong Kong has a good Fremont roster, but maybe also Nomad 1, Nomad 2, stuff like that. Just in pure mechanics, but yeah. Okay, yeah, that works too. Just continuing on those HRs, again, I do believe it's a good pick. Just trying to ask on the pure mechanics. This time it's going to be more of the precision. And yeah, I do believe that it's gonna go quite well for Poland. I'm not too sure about Hong Kong. And we're still waiting for the map here being changed, but it's going to happen very, very soon. Zero 2 does contain quite of interesting patterns overall. It's very, very nice to play, having some, some kind of linear pattern, some also very, very low BPM and pretty hard to hack HR2 because the density will be extremely low. It's going to be one circle at a time. And it is very, very hard to hack those kind of HR2, especially with stress, where you can miss pretty much everything. Also, this song is so chill.
It is, yeah.
And that 200 BPM is a lie. This is definitely more close to a 100 BPM map than anything. And, well, okay, the ref having some issues. It's okay, as long as we have the map. Tyler, Yuki, Hotring, Agent pretty much waiting for the roster of Hong Kong being formed, as they're already formed themselves. And, well, just one player on the Hong Kong side. Maybe they're not really panicking, but just deciding of the roster. They can also be more used to the HR overall. Bender at Tsukime. And also going to play, of course. I wonder who is going to be the fourth player. I wonder if it's still going to be Titi. I kinda doubt it though.
Yeah, I think we are going to see someone different this time for Hong Kong, playing Hard Rock 2 this time. Even though he did play amazing on Hard Rock 1, Hard Rock 2 is something different kind of when it comes to skill sets and everything else. So that's why I'm thinking maybe someone different is going in for Hong Kong.
Yeah, the thing is that he also like very good at easy overall.
He's in.
But he's still going to play that HR2. I'm a bit surprised, but you know, I guess this is one of those players that has to play everything in order to save the day. But Ramscute will be also there for the rest of Hong Kong, and I think we're going to get started on this precision map indeed. And that map's also quite long for an HR2, 3 minutes 30 seconds. So there's plenty of time to potentially break and also recover quite nicely.
And here we go into Hardrock 2 with the roster from both teams. Hardring, Agent, Yuki, Tyler against Pandora, Ramscute, LXD, me, and Tessie. Let's see how the players are going to perform on a single size 6.5 map.
Yeah, like I said, it is going to be mostly like some accuracy difficulties for some of the players. This is definitely like not a very usual HR2 that we see nowadays. Lex will be the first one to break on the Hong Kong side. I'm more looking at that accuracy, maybe hardly recovering to the 88% at this point. Well, for now, this is going to be at least okay for the roster of Hong Kong, just having a small break at the beginning, and also Hardring breaking on the side of Poland. So it should be at least fine right now for Hong Kong, right?
Yeah, it's kind of even right now. Pandora and LXD is going to recover from the miss at the beginning. So it's hopefully only at the beginning. And let's see if he's really confident on the rest of the map. Right now, at the beginning is really simple, really chill. But we're getting into the first GI, actually, where the fun actually begins.
Yeah, and also it's going to be a pure nerves check.
Missing on the slider.
Oh no, that was a bit of a mystery on the sliders. And for now, well, the map flows quite well, and no, it's not flowing quite well for Poland also trying those that miss from Pandora says it's not as bad of a day for Hong Kong. Actually, they quite have the lead right now in terms of combo. A bit of nerve shake with those patterns, very, very spicy, everybody hitting it. And now we're going back to a more instrumental part. Overall, okay-ish, at least for Hong Kong, but still 2 FCs on the board for both of the teams, so nothing is decided.
Yeah, right now Pandora and Agent, both of them are holding, or they are recovering. Oh, Tyler! And Pandora again missing. The only FC by Poland actually from Yuki, but Ramscute and Teddy, both of them are also holding the FC.
Yuki breaking the, oh dear lord. And now this is one FC. This is gonna break. That's only Ramscute on the board for Hong Kong. Pretty much all eyes on Ramscute at this point. And if Ramscute like manage to hold on a little bit more, gonna actually take out of reach the potential point of Poland. This was their protect, but no, that's going to be a break and a potential recovery from Agents, and Tyler at this point could do the difference.
Yeah, if Agent and Tyler are both holding the combo against Hong Kong, they can actually take the lead, but it will obviously go over really quickly if Pandora is going to miss pretty soon, but let's see if it's going to happen.
The thing is that the lead can go back very, very quickly because the node density is not quite high. Let's see, it's going to random slide a break. And we have to see the last part of the map.
Ram another miss, but Agent now dropping
Agent,
this.
oh, nah, yeah, oh hell no for Poland, that's not gonna work. Pandora still with the 400 combo, contouring the combo from Outring. Double miss from Poland, and at this point, this is going to be a clean from Hong Kong and actually on the protect of Poland.
Good recovery from Pandora. Ramscute with the highest combo on this map, and yeah.
I definitely not see it on the screen of Ramscute.
Wait, what?
I definitely not see it.
No.
No, I didn't.
Okay,
I actually
good.
didn't.
Okay.
Almost not double time. Like
no.
That was almost a double.
No.
But I'm not seeing it. You know, I don't pay attention
She's
to those
blind.
kind of details. Anyway, they actually, more on a serious note, Poland just lost their protect. By the way. Just by the way. pretty important factor into the match. And now this is Hong Kong picking, and I do believe that Hong Kong will probably pick into their own protect at this point. I think this is just the perfect timing to recover directly from the 2 losses at the beginning of the match. If there's like a good timing to use the protect, it will be right now.
Or maybe a little bit later. I mean, Hin 2 can
You
be
think?
always picked. Yeah, I think Hong Kong is going to choose that a little bit later. I think we are going to see something different. I mean, they can actually choose like a hidden 1 map to see if they're pretty confident on like a reading side, or maybe something else. 3.1 is also still possible to choose to see if they're like pretty good on like hidden or something else. I don't know.
Yeah, Formula 1 should be fine. Hidden 1, maybe. It's just that the aim from Poland is quite nice, you know.
Yeah.
I believe that Poland still has the edge, like on the mechanics. So picking something into a more like non-conventional map at the very least on Formula 1 should be at least a little bit better on paper. But we have to see.
Yeah, my point is actually just to see if Poland is like confident on the other skill sets, and Hin 2 is like they have still a lot of room to pick like later on. But obviously they can obviously go with Hin 2 if they want to. Oh, they are going with the Hin 2. Chat is
Yep. Yeah, chat definitely a little bit broken. But
yeah, hold on, let me fix that real quick.
Alright. And I mean, I do believe that also like maybe Hong Kong is avoiding Formula 1 because it's more of a fast aim. I do believe that Poland is actually better on fast aim. So yeah.
Is it fixed now?
Yeah, it is.
Let's go.
And yeah, AG2 will be likely to be changed one day.
Damn, I think I need to restart the client. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah, just having some technical issues, but it's okay. Like the screen is saying pretty much we'll return shortly. And I mean, I do believe that still picking your project, just like try to recover from the 2 first losses is like really good for recovering in terms of pure mental game. As we're still waiting for the clients to be well updated and to be back. And I do believe that, I mean, right now we're definitely not in the match because we don't have the music.
I think this song is Dude, hold on.
We do have we do have some difficulties this round in terms of the stream, definitely. It's a bit more complicated than previous rounds, that's for sure. It's going to be okay. So right now, as the match goes, I do believe that for now Poland would be a bit more favorite because like there is some more like raw aim and pure like raw mechanics compared to like more gimmicky stuff for Hong Kong at this point. And there's going to be maybe a bit of a problem of time for Hong Kong. And maybe also what I'm saying is wrong. Maybe Hong Kong with the sweep. Oh god.
Hopefully it's not fixed.
Which is spring, indeed.
Oh, it's all fixed. Fuck.
Okay. It's going to be all okay. Well, at least we're hearing the beautiful music. I just cannot really commentate because I currently even not seeing the stream. But it's fine.
I don't understand.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, Hidden 2 actually broke my client. Oh, wait, we are having testing now. Wire.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, UID, and I fixed it.
Let's go! Halfway through the map.
It should be fixed.
Hey,
Here we go.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Does Poland has the lead? This is pretty much the question. And for now, they don't. Agent is still here with a full combo.
Wait, he's actually insane right now. No, we jinxed him.
Yeah, but honestly, that was also like a four-way break from the roster of Hong Kong. Because like Nutrikola is also here for Poland to save the day. It is going to be quite enough for now to take a comfortable lead. So like the HD2 performance from last match was purely an underperformance because what I see right now was not the roster that they had in last match. Nutrikola finally missing, but that's not going to matter.
Yeah, we are almost at the end of Hidden 2 already. And looks like it's going to be Poland's another break point. 3 points against Hong Kong. Back-to-back break points. This is something that's unusual actually on this tournament. And we are going to see Poland's getting their third point on Hidden 2. And let's see how Poland is going to...
I don't get it. I don't get it.
I think no one's getting it.
The thing is that, do you realize that they both lost their own protect?
Yeah.
Right. That's one thing. What, like, in terms of pure score, like, Poland wasn't like that last round, especially like with a 600k score. That didn't happen as much. Like, and like 600k score was like pretty much double, like doubling a score from the top score of Poland on AG2. That doesn't make a ton of sense, if I may say.
Yeah. Oh, number 3 is getting picked already.
That number 3 is really short for number 3, if I remember correctly.
It's a unique number 3, yeah.
Yeah, it's 1 minute 40 seconds, number 3. Oh dear lord.
Okay, so the thing is, on this map, we actually have a lot of like old snap patterns, back and forth. Something unusual on a number 3 slot.
Yeah, I mean, this map like does like require quite a ton of pure aim. And well, this is also why Poland might just fit into it. And like, it's maybe short, but it does pretty much contain a ton of different patterns that you can uncover in a lot of normal 3s, which is why I do think like it's a great map. But yeah, for sure, like the map being that short is going to be a factor, and I wonder who's going to take advantage of that. We're getting the roster being formed. Just 2 players on the roster of Hong Kong, with 3 players on the side of Poland. Just currently waiting But yeah, I mean 3-1 in favor of Poland. Just having that edge, and because they also like won those 2 first maps, just gaining a little bit ahead. But the match is definitely not over. Like Hong Kong can pretty much like reply to everything. Right now it's just a matter of who's gonna like perform better at this point. And yeah, I do believe that the rosters are being found. We're going to see here. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Tsukime Rogue, I'm scared. Pender are playing for Hong Kong, for Poland. Oh my god, Butchen, look at him go! Okay, not let him go. Let him go! Okay, Butchen's gonna play this number 3, like you say. Nutricula and Tyler playing for the side of Poland. And, well, Butchen already having a little struggle at the beginning, but also going to be traded by Titi. Nutricula will also break, so that's going to be our early advantage for Hong Kong. Also in terms of accuracy, another break from Titi, not having the greatest time of his life. Tyler also is gonna trade. Those trades are beneficial, more beneficial to Hong Kong, but a break for Pedro and a break for Tsukime are just gonna change everything. Oh my god, Hong Kong pretty much collapsing on this pattern, and on Nutricula, and also Maxi on the driver's seat for Poland, now having a very good combos. Okay, Nutricula breaking though, that's 1 combo down. This is only Maxi on the board. Pretty much all up to Maxi to just hold that combo. This is very important for the team. The support combos are not quite there compared to Hong Kong. Maxi pretty much has to hold on. Let's see also the nice recovery of 400 combos, pretty much in the shadows. If there's a miss potentially from Makise, Tyler's gonna break. It's not going to change a ton of things.
The clip is pausing still. Wait, the clip! Makise!
Oh my god, Tizi's working! Oh my god, Tizi's still here! 500 combo, and right now they're dying for the lead. The lead is actually running it. Tsukime is also Tsukime is also here. Pano is also here. And those 3 big combos, those supportive combos that were here since the very middle of the map, they're gonna do the job, and they're going to be there for the team. That's another break point.
Break points back to back 3 times in a row. That's actually really like rare on this tournament.
Oh, and also I didn't see the combo from Makise.
Oh, dude, no.
I definitely didn't see it. I just don't like those kind of things, and I don't like to be like, you know, these to be pointed out, so I just avoid saying anything about it.
Clueless. Alright, yeah. Hong Kong actually managed to get another break point from Poland. They're still in this lobby. They're still on the run. They can actually manage to win against Poland, but Poland obviously needs to watch out what we are going to choose next. And we are going to see a Nomad 5 insta-pick from Hong Kong. Well, not insta-pick, but Nomad 5, a custom map by Mosca? Yeah, custom map for this tournament. Thanks for that.
I think that's a pick, like at least smart enough to unlock potential possibilities for Hong Kong. I do believe that right now they're lacking a little bit of picks, and maybe they're just trying to test different things. And I do believe that Nomad 5 is a good way to just try to get a point on the board, and also testing like a different thing that they already try, like Nomad 6, Hidden 2, and going for the Nomad 5 pure speed is maybe going to change a lot of things.
Oh yeah, for sure. By the way, guys, you can already see the div name for this map. use code 5WC at checkout. Obviously, you're now wondering what he means. Guys, we have 2 sponsors for this tournament. We have Foxbox and Momokite sponsoring our tournament, and they're making a lot of really useful stuff for O's. They're doing keypads and actually also making a lot of tablet covers, custom tablet covers, and you can also buy your own custom mouse pad if you're playing with mouse. So check them out and use 5WC. And yeah, let's go right into number 5.
Yeah, I mean, it's just that if you have that tablet, like, you're gonna just eat that no mod 5, you know, you're just gonna FC, so, you know, why not buying it?
Obviously.
Anyway, Tsukime and Nutricola, just not having that tablet for sure, just like missing at the beginning of the map. This is why this is a very good sponsor. Altering, though, is going to trade, so not too terrible right now for Hong Kong, and that's actually really, really good from the miss from Yuki at this point.
Bench moment. Alright, we are going to see some misses from Poland actually. Nutricooler and Hardring, no FCs anymore. Makise and Yuki, they are holding the combo. Makise with the FC still, but Tessie, Tsukime and Pandora are really, really strong right now. And Pandora still holding the SS.
Yeah, Pandora on the SS right now doing pretty much the entirety of the job right now for Hong Kong. Also with Tsukime on the combo and Tetsuya, but Tsukime is gonna break, but traded directly by Yuki. Not a great trade from Hong Kong, but they're still on the board.
Yeah, if someone is going to miss from Hong Kong with the big combo, for example, Pandora and Tessie, but I don't believe we are going to see a miss from Pandora. They actually need to hope that Tessie is actually going to break, and they Poland, they need to have better supporting combo to catch up, but right now the gap is increasing and it doesn't look really good for Poland.
The thing is that with like an SS, with that type of maps is like so important because you're gonna bring a ton of scores, like ton of bonus scores on the map. From Skewed, it's going to break, traded by Yuki again. That's not again a great trade for Hong Kong. Poland having a very, very good supportive combos at this point for Makise, but Yuki having a very difficult time on the map. Altering and Tsukime though are going to trade each other. That's not a great sign again for Hong Kong, but Makise is going to break for Poland. I do believe that with that big accuracy and big combo, big FP, but no, it's going to be a miss at the end for Pandora, but that's still going to be enough for Pandora to potentially take that 900k on this Nomad 5.
What
that
an
was
amazing
insane.
performance. Dude,
and
we are going to see a lot of shit.
And that's an S rank. That's an S rank. Makise also on the S rank. Very incredible scores. And wait, do we see it again?
No.
Oh.
That's why we are not going to see that.
No, and that's fine. I mean, this is already... This is the 3rd time in a row that we're seeing that, by the way.
Shit. But yeah, back. Hong Kong is actually back on board. Poland and Hong Kong now even on the even ground, and there's like a lot of potentials right now. I believe there's not a lot of picks anymore for the both of them. They need to choose a really, really. I mean, they need to be careful about what they are going to choose next.
I actually kinda disagree. Like with that W for Hong Kong and that number 5, it quite opens more of like, for example, like the DT2, and also potentially DT1. Of course, it's more like generic DT1. Maybe they're not going to pick into that. Maybe Poland will. That's not going to be too much comfortable for Poland at this point.
No, actually, I don't think we are going to see a double time 2 pick. Actually, especially because number 5 is like a different kind of speed and finger control, right? It's more of a speed finger control check, and double time 2 is actually more like, I believe it's like above 250 ppm, which is not that fast for number 5. Number 5 is only 225, and I mean, there is a potential pick for Hong Kong to choose double time 2, but I'm not pretty sure about that. I mean, right now it's still Poland's pick now, and the question is what
free mod 1.
Ooh,
yeah, free mod 1. I do believe, you know, at first I thought it was like a bad pick for Poland because of the free mod roster, but like, you know, on this Mode 1, like, there's going to be, like, some players going HDHR, because that map is actually quite HDHR-able.
Oh, wait, another... I need to restart again.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I do believe that in terms of raw mechanic it can be very, very nice to play. And I do believe that we could also see some other mods.
Alright, we should be back now.
Oh, let's go! And actually we didn't even miss anything.
We did not, I believe.
Let's go!
Well, I hope we did. Okay, have fun has been written. For some reason, the 4th player again on Hong Kong is not loading in.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
I'm trying my best.
Oh, good. Technical difficulties can happen. Oh! Do we see the map right now?
Yes,
Oh, we're just missing one player.
but he's in. For some reason, the client is not.
Maybe
finding
he's
him.
in the wrong slot? I don't know. Could happen. Anyway, let's just go back. We have to... Let's just commentate the rest.
Yeah. Alright, so we are going to see some hidden hard rocks actually packs by Tsukimi and Maki Sakurisu.
Again, I don't see the...
Wait, what?
Thank you. Oh, no, it's good. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, some hidden artwork. That was what I was expecting. This map indeed is, like, very playable with, like, some mods and other mods in general. Tsukime and Makise also going for the HHR. For now, this is going well for Poland. Just having 4 FCs on the board and all of the mods are still alive.
Pandora!
Oh, Pandora! Pandora's here!
Wait, I'm molding. Do I? Yeah, I'm going to panic it.
Okay. The thing is that I can definitely tell you that Poland won the map. Not even having like some scoreboard or anything. I do believe that it's just like overall very, very insane performance. What the hell? What's that destruction? That was a pure disaster from Hong Kong, just pretty much breaking all that in the middle of the map. And well, that's going to do it for Poland. Just that was a pure stomp on this free mode 1. And yeah, but like the win on Hong Kong side on this number 5 is actually open in DT2, and this is actually what they're gonna go directly for.
So yeah, double time 2, as you can already see, drop by Mikaneko, mapped by... That's a good question. Who mapped that?
I do believe it's Rentia.
I believe it's someone who's not really popular on the mapping scene. Maybe. Well, anyways.
Yeah, would be Rentia.
Yeah, so you can already see the double time length and PPM. 261 PPM. We could see Nomad 5 with a lot of amazing performances on Nomad 5. For example, Pandora holding a really insane egg, and the recovery from some players was also really astounding. We are going to see double time 2 gaining back, obviously, because they did win a speed map. They're now trying out to see if I can win against Poland. It looks really good so far, and yeah, this map is also one of the shortest sides on this pool, 2 minutes long, and we are going to see some players now joining in. Remiscute again and Pandora playing for this one. They are really amazing players for speed.
But the CT2 also is like quite a popular pick on this round, so definitely the players liking that map. It's going to be a timeout. Oh my god, having those technical issues and just after a timeout. Oh dear lord, we're kind of missing the momentum, but it's okay. But just a timeout after a pick. I mean, players are indeed in lobby, but maybe they're just gonna take the time to reset their mental.
Oh yeah, and maybe someone needs to take a break. Toilet. Guys, if you want to have a break, go ahead, take it. It looks like we are going to see a timeout. Maybe.
Yeah. But by the way, like, just stay hydrated. It's very important in life. Yeah. I always have my glass of water next to me. So, yeah.
And also open your windows so you're not like choking on your own air.
True. And also, like, thanks for the sponsor, Momokai.
True. What an amazing transition.
Nah, I mean, we will really talk about Momokai. That's actually pretty sad, because we could have actually talked during 2 minutes about Momokai. That's a bit sad. I mean, just Momokai, you know, being the best, you know. Just, yeah, you can see the sponsor right here on your screen. Don't forget to check their stuff.
Yeah, if you really need a new keypad, and I believe they also have some hot swappable keypads, I believe. But again, they're making a lot of really amazing keypads. Go check them out and use 5WC if you check out. It helps us a lot, and also Momokai. So
yeah, Foxbox Momokai the best.
Yeah, thanks for the sponsors, Momokai and Foxbox. We really appreciate it.
And I mean, I guess that also with the Momokai, you can pretty much access the TT2 pretty easily.
Or if you have Momokai keypads, you have a really insane buff on like a lot of maps.
Yeah. And also you can read HG2s very properly, which can be some struggles for some of the teams. So yeah, just don't forget to check those stuff. This can be very, very interesting.
Alright, here we go into double time 2 with the pick from Hong Kong. We are going to see similar roster from Nomad 5.
Yeah. I mean, this is pretty logical. Takeme though is going to be the first one to break on the side of Hong Kong. That's not going to be too hard of a break, but the map's indeed quite short, as you mentioned. So every break star is going to be quite important at this point.
Oh, Remiscute and Tsugimi both of them did lose their breaks combos now. The only players actually to lose combos from Hong Kong. Poland still holding the HCs, and they are now taking the lead by 100k difference. Yuki, on the hand, is double tapping Nutricooler and Hotring, and Yuki, 3 FCs gone. Maki is the only player to FC right now for Poland.
there's a big problem for Yuki right now. Just by double tapping those patterns, it's great when you have the combo, but if you break at the middle of the map, I'm not too sure if this is the greatest strategy of all time. And I do believe that just Hong Kong will be very favored to take this one.
Yeah, it looks like we are pretty confident. We are 1/3 left. Like I said, this map is not really that long, and we are going to see 2 FCs still by Hong Kong. Pandora and Tethy doing a really great job, holding also a really high egg. I believe compared to the other players, they are having the highest egg in the lobby right now.
Like I said, there is holding on to that big combo, but at this point, I don't think that's going to matter. It's just gonna miss. That's one miss that they hoped for.
But it doesn't
matter. But this is all. Yeah, Pandora. It's just Pandora's here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and Mike is also just gonna break at the end of the map, and Pandora will be the only FC on the board.
Amazing team performance. All right. Actually, both of them having one pick left, and if both of them are going to win their own pick, we are going to see a tiebreak on that one.
Yeah, I mean, that was a big W. Also, maybe lacking of the roster from Poland. That double time strat didn't definitely pay off. Unfortunately, it's like always, you have pretty much to FC if you are double tapping, because you're gonna just lose a ton of ag, a lot of 50s. And well, Hong Kong winning that number 5, that TT2, maybe just looking potentially also for TT1. I'm not too sure if they're just gonna go for TT1, but that could always be a possibility. This is going to already be the final pick for Poland, and they have to think quite nicely on this pick.
Alright, because we are on the pick screen right now, I'm going to take a break. Be right back.
Oh, okay. Hope that everyone has have a good day. It's a very great day so far. I like good days. Anyway, just more talking about the match. But now, what's left? I mean, there's like number 1. Number 1 could be a okay pick for Poland at this point. Number 2, I'm not too sure. Number 2 could be. I mean, that number 2 is not like purely specialized number 2. I don't think that's gonna fit very well for Hong Kong. Number 4 is also there, so it could be more of a. I mean, pretty much it's also for both other teams. HD1 hasn't been picked yet. Could be a possibility for Poland after winning that HD2, and it's also aim should be okay-ish. They're gonna go number 2. That's not a pick that I was most expecting for Poland. But because the map is like not directly like your usual number 2, there's like a ton of different parts between the streams. So it's more of a matter of consistency at this point. And well, we just have to see if like Poland will be comfortable with the map.
Alright, I'm big.
Oh, we can make.
Alright, looks like they did choose number 2. Okay, this time number 2 is something a little bit unique, I would say. It's not your typical long stream, only streams, there's actually some other elements into number 2 too. But obviously the hardest part is the stream sections. Yeah. I believe you already said it.
Yeah, I said that, you know, it's on number 2, but like people complained a lot about this number 2 being like not a pure stream map, which I agree. It's not like a pure specialized stream map, but also like the map always like said that there was enough tapping and stuff like that will make the number 2 not too specialized into number 2. So yeah.
Yeah, obviously the hardest skill set on this one is obviously the floor aim, where you always have a need for a number 2 map.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, again, this one is a little bit different. It's fun. And yeah. Single size 4.6, a little bit smaller than usual, but again, the streams are not that long than the other number 2s. But still test your low aim pretty well.
Yeah, and also like I was talking about the consistency, it's pretty weird that we have like 3 minutes map in a normal 2 slot. So it can be also some kind of factor. And also like the sliders can be definitely a trap on this one. Well, Ria is like, you know, very confident right now on this number 2. But for now, this is a banger match. Honestly, like having like that ton of breakpoints earlier into the match, and like Hong Kong finally finding like a potential answers on the speed, and Poland also winning a lot of Hong Kong picks at this point. Both of the teams holding strong, and right now this is 4-4 pick for Poland. Number 2, and there we go.
Here we go. Okay, I don't know why it says 262 ppm. It is not. It's 183.
Imagine those streams being 260. Let's go over.
But it would be actually a speed map, speed tournament, but we are not. It's your typical 5-digit World Cup, and we are going to see some misses already at the beginning by Tsukime.
Yeah, Tsukime showing some weaknesses, or like every early maps pretty much. I can recover well, so that's quite a good thing. But just like those early breaks, like every time just maybe like struggling into play and getting to the map, it's just like making the Hong Kong roster not being too far ahead. And they're a bit ahead. The first stream holding well right now, especially for Ria right now on the 100%. Double break from Poland, triple break actually. That's a very not good sign for Poland indeed. Like you said though, still on the FC to save the day.
Oh, Pandora no, and Wire. Wait, actually no one on Hong Kong has having any combos anymore, but Maki's also not dropping. It's actually an entire reset.
Makise got actually aimed gapped on the number 2. That's a bit sad. I don't know. Oh no. Maybe like struggling with the stress and everything. But now pretty much all the combos are reset, and this is going to be better for Hong Kong than it is for Poland, just because of that score lead overall. I'd say they do have like a very good accuracy lead just because of Pandora very good accuracy.
Alright, here we are at the second here I was watching, and Buckets are not breaking. Watching and Nutricula, both of them still holding the combo, but the problem is Pandora and Wire on the other hand having more egg and more combo, I believe. So it's going to be a little bit more tricky for Poland to catch up. The gap is actually kind of increasing, but Wire now finding a miss. It's going to be a battle against Pandora and Nutricula with Botchen.
There is only one big combo on the side of Hong Kong, 2 big combos right now for Poland. There was also not like on the side of Ria, I believe. So that's that was from Tetsi actually. That's going to be quite the factor right now, as the map is going to be at the final quarter.
It was actually a bench moment on Wire's side.
Oh.
Watching!
Oh. Bench is struggling hard right now on the match, by the way.
Everyone's breaking except for Pandora, Wire and Nutricula. The problem is Nutricula, Poland, they do not have enough time to catch up. I mean, Pandora and Wire, we need to chain this, but I don't think it's going to happen. Because we are almost at the end, and I don't think it will matter actually anymore.
Poland is lacking of time, they're lacking of combo, they're pretty much lacking everything. Also, Nutricula will break, that is going to be the nail in the coffin. And Pandora, with that big combo, is going to hold on. And what is this accuracy again? 99.7 on this number 2. That is an insane score. That is. Oh dear lord.
I believe only 1 miss and 3, 1. No, not even one. His slider broke
That was-
somewhere at the middle.
That was 300 in one slider break. What the?
That's insane.
And also, like, yeah, we did say that he was gonna throw, but honestly, he just stopped to the lobby.
Last pick by Hong Kong. Are they going to seal this match, or are we going to see a tiebreaker? But obviously the question is, what are they going to choose against Poland now?
I mean, right now, number 2 is gone. So that was a pick that was potentially thinking for Hong Kong. But now, number 2 not being there anymore. Number 1?
I mean, number 1, hidden 1 is still available too.
I think number 1 will be better.
Maybe.
Because, like, they lost on the AG2. Like, I don't think they want to try hidden again.
I mean, double time 1 is also available, right?
Yeah, but I don't think this is quite favorite for Hong Kong. Like, it's more of a toss-up. If it's more like favorite, I would say number 1. But, you know, it's by not a huge margin. This is number 1 after all.
Big question, Hong Kong. What are they going to choose against Poland? That's the biggest question right now. They are going to choose timeout too.
Oh my... You know, I have another match to cast just after.
I mean, if you need to go, I can also commentate alone. If you really need to, like, commentate the other match.
Yeah, no, I'll be fine.
Alright.
I mean, even if, like, there's a tiebreaker, I should be fine in terms of timing. I just, like, I have no break. I should be fine.
Okay, right now it's actually an amazing match going on right now.
Yeah, also no timeout left, but I mean, that was a good usage of a timeout for Hong Kong. But I mean, they're mostly using that timeout to take the time to choose wisely the next pick. Oh, number 4 is there too. Hold on.
I don't think we are going to see a number 4. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Yeah, but they lost on number 6. That's the thing.
You don't even know. There's like a lot of maps available right now. Nomad 1, Hidden 1, Double Time 1, Nomad 4. What else? Remote's gone? Hidden's gone? No, wait. Yeah, except for Hidden 1, obviously. Hardrock 2 and Hardrock 3 gone? Yeah. That's the only maps that are available right now.
Okay. I'm just gonna say number 1 will be the best pick, and yeah, okay, number 1. I mean, I'm saying that this is the best pick, but I'm just saying that as well. This is the pick for, you know, this is the last pick, right? No one left. Just pick number 1.
Alright, last map getting picked by Hong Kong. Actually, could be also the second last map if we are going to see a tiebreaker, but we have to see the result on Nomad 1. Yeah, Nomad 1 going to be Wagon, mapped by Kotachi. And this one is a little bit... it's like a little bit different from the other Nomad ones we have. This one is more on the slider heavy Nomad one, with a lot of really fast-paced sliders, but it's still really aim heavy, so yeah.
Yeah, the thing is that this number 1 is way more close to the type of number 1 that we see like in usual number 1s in higher ranks, right? But the last score from Hong Kong on the number one, because they actually played it as last week, the previous match. The bottom score was Tsukimi on the 400k, but the top score was Pandora with an FC. Tetsuya getting 800k, Promiscute getting 700k pretty much, and that was almost a 3 million score. To be more precise, 2.9 million score on this number one. They pretty much have to aim the same thing to potentially take it home.
Alright, the roses are in. We are going to see Tyler, Makita, Agent, and Rutica playing number one against. Oh, wait. Tsukimi not joining in. Okay, UAD, Pandora, and Tessie.
Yeah. It's going to be quite hard to play this number one, especially just the nerves. The nerves are going to be quite hard for Hong Kong, but also for Poland at this point.
Oh yeah.
But the thing is that Hong Kong can have more expectation because they played it last round. So like the trying to aim for a score number one is, you know, you're just gonna stress for nothing.
And here we go into number one. The last map getting picked by Hong Kong. And let's see.
What happened to Agent?
Wait, what? I
saw some mouse button, like the tablet button at the beginning of the map.
I think he accidentally pressed with his pen net. Not really sure if he's hovering.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not too sure, but that's what happened. Like, I saw some weird things on the screen of Agent, but well, as long as it is, right now this is 92% on the side of Agent, and that's going to impact kind of harshly the score of Agent for the rest of the map.
Yeah, right now Poland only Asian missing, but we are getting into the first sky. Let's see how the players are performing. Everyone in Poland except for Asian having a really amazing egg right now. Pandora and Tessie, the two players having above 99% egg, but Tsukimi and UAD also have Tsukimi missing.
Yeah, for now that's going to be better for Poland having those big combos. Agent pretty much is on the FC, even with that rough beginning, and there are still 3 FCs on the board for Poland. And just, I mean, 3 FCs, but for Hong Kong, but like the 2 recoveries I just know. That was that slider break on Pandora on the middle of the map. It's literally getting number one.
Yeah, right now, only UAD and Tessie. No! I'm not speaking anymore.
Bertie?
I'm not now.
Do you like tiebreakers?
Yes, but if it's not that long, then I'm fine. Okay, anyway. Guys! Still, really amazing performance.
Bertie, do you like tiebreaker? Because I think we're gonna see one.
I also believe we are going to see. Okay, guys, last third of the map is Poland actually going to have a really amazing team score. Maki's now dropping his FC, but Tyler and the Asian still holding for FCs, and Nutricula trying to recover right now. But UAD Tsukimi now finding a miss. Pandora is recovering. Tessie, the only FC from Hong Kong.
Yeah, Agent also missed, but this is 2 FCs against 1. I don't think that's gonna matter too much, especially with that score lead. I think that score lead is just too big. We're getting like at the end of the map, but honestly, like I don't see Hong Kong coming back on this number one. Tsukimi breaking again. I mean, that's not gonna help them. And a trade from Agent, but just yeah, I mean that lead is just too strong. 700k on this number one, and that's going to do it fair and square.
Oh my fucking god! Tyler and Makita, both of them are going to the number one against Hong Kong, and they actually managed to make a breakpoint against Hong Kong on number one. We are going to see a tiebreaker, guys.
That's a tiebreaker on the loser bracket match. Oh dear lord! I mean, we do know that both of the teams just surprised everyone with their both of the matches, right? From their own last match. But right now we're going to see the last battle. The last battle for one of those teams, because if you win, you pretty much advance in the loser bracket. If not, this is the end.
Holy fucking shit, guys. We are going to see a tiebreaker. Holy fucking shit.
TB time? TB time? Question mark?
What do you mean, question mark? We are already at TV. What do you mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Question mark?
There's no question
Oh my god.
mark.
TV alert? Question mark? No way. That TV is also quite a banger. And it's going to be quite tense. I didn't expect to see directly a tiebreaker. I knew that the match were going to be close. But calling a tiebreaker on this one? Dear lord.
Alright, so chat is frozen again. I don't know why, it's only on my side. But it looks like PTSD 2021 flashback. Yeah. I'm not going to restart those anymore because I'm scared to break something.
Yeah, no. This is tiebreaker. Let's just not let's just not screw everything up. I think we're going to be fine by seeing the scores. We're not going to see any maps anymore. So just yeah. Of course, Pandora coming in. I'm surprised to not see Tetsu playing not playing this one.
I think he's too. Oh well, he's probably too nervous right now because he played Nomad 1 last time, right?
No, he didn't. Wait, actually, he did. Yeah, he did. So, I mean, the thing is that Tetsu is
he's in.
playing great. Yeah, great during the beginning of the match. I think it's good. Baby Chicken also playing well for the side of Poland. Tyler Agent also. Nutricula. Just all of the players giving what they can to just take this on them.
Alright, so guys, for your information about the tiebreaker, we are going to have Marry Pop's Secret Desire, which is actually a remix made by Skystar, one of the, I believe, older tiebreaker maps on this pool. And it has a lot of sliders where you can easily slide break, and it has a lot of technical stuff too. And I think we are going to see a lot of players actually breaking in the middle, or actually at the end. Almost no FCs, and I actually think it's going to be really close. For example, Nomad 1. This map is kind of Nomad 1-ish, but it has a lot of slider kicks and really weird, awkward aim patterns again.
And we're gonna get started. I know also that map does contain some quite soft tech patterns, so people really have to watch out for that. And that map is indeed, of course, long. Welcome to the tiebreaker. Agent firstly breaking, but just plenty of time to recover. It's not going to be meaningful at all. And there we go. For no stillness, as from Tetsu, this is a thing. I was about to mention the SS also from Thriller, but both of them actually breaking Nutricula also break on its own. Pandora also. This is a very difficult tiebreaker, and to be very consistent plus the nerfs, you can pretty much break everything.
I'm being serious right now. I really want to enjoy this match right now.
Yeah. For now, this is still two good combos on both sides. This is what's happening. Two players recovering from their previous mistakes.
The
Pretty
gap
much
is
this
so
is
fucking
neck
close.
and neck. Yeah, for now this is neck and neck. Nothing is decided, and we're already down by 1 set. Tsukime already breaking. That's not going to be a good thing right now for Hong Kong.
But I believe it's going to be traded pretty soon, I believe. Unless everyone's popping off right now. Looks like everyone's hitting the patterns.
Yeah, Poland right now feeling very, very strong in that tiebreaker. At least that's what we would think Tyler is going to break. Just giving that just combo advantage a little bit back. Tsukime is going to break, but the combo advantage overall is just a tiny bit better for Poland because of those two FCs on Baby Chicken and Agent. And those two scores, you know. Oh my god, why also breaking? That's not going to be very, very great indeed. Hong Kong is just having two big combos on the side of Tetsi and Pandora. And for now, this is their only hope.
Yeah, you can already see the fast-paced sliders. Everyone is hitting it. You can easily slider break though, like Nutricolor just did. Not good for Poland, but they still have Baby Chicken and Agent having a really insane egg. Almost S3 by Agent. I believe he only missed at the beginning with the slider break. But Pandora and Tessie, both of them are recovering right now, and they need to hope that someone on Poland's side is going to break. Doesn't matter who. Agent!
Agent's gonna break though. That's gonna draw a lot of things, a lot in favor of Hong Kong right now, just giving a little bit more of a breathing room. Tetsi and Pandora still holding on. Tsukime, we are both breaking. So it's gonna break, but it's still Baby Chicken. Look at him go right now, just carrying the team with that full combo.
No,
This is the break. This is still Pandora on the ball. As long as there's Pandora, there's still hope for Hong Kong. But if Pandora breaks, that's going to be very, very difficult to recover.
Oh my fucking... No! Everyone did a break on the Hong Kong side, except for Tsukime. Baby Chicken still holding the FC. He's cooking for real, guys.
Oh my god, let him cook. Let Baby Chicken cook on Poland's side. Right now, this is a pure performance right now giving by Baby Chicken right now on the pure carry for Poland's side. Look at him go.
Yeah, everyone on Poland's side are doing amazing things right now. Tyler and Agent.
Oh my god, Baby Chicken just running, but no, it's gonna sign the break at the very end. But honestly, right now we are 2/3 of the map. Just like that big combo was such a decisive moment. Tetsi is trying to build back the combo, also not having a difficult time on the map, but also breaking. We are breaking, Tsukime breaking only Pandora with a bit of recovery, being the best combo in the room. But what is it? 300? Is it going to really matter?
I don't think there's enough time. I mean, Hong Kong, they should have amazing supporting combo, but there's no combo except for Pandora. But it looks like he's going to break again.
Oh my god! I don't wanna call the GG yet. I don't wanna call the GG yet.
The problem is there's no combos anymore, and Baby Chicken, Tyler, Agent having a really amazing combo, and it's going on. The gap is increasing. Not enough time. 300k, not enough time for Hong Kong to catch up. It is GG well played.
It is GG well played. That the Hong Kong is just not coming back. Baby Chicken just creates such a big gap, and also Agent on the 400k definitely did a lot of damage against the Hong Kong roster. And now, you know what is it? Baby Chicken? Just Baby Chicken maybe just casually slide a break in the tiebreaker?
Oh
just
my
casually,
god.
Just casually maybe getting that 600k on the board, by the way.
Yeah, Pandora smoking the GG.
Yeah, GG well play.
Wouldn't matter if Pandora did play the entire ending. But really, really amazing performance from Pandora right there from Hong Kong. He did amazing. Double time 2, no mod 5. They managed to make it to the tiebreaker, and Baby Chicken only slide breaking once.
That's a slide break at the middle of the map.
Alright, holy shit.
Jesus.
Okay, guys, because we have to wrap up real quick, it is GG well played. Poland won the match. They have amazing performances too. For example, like I said, Baby Chicken on the tiebreaker at the end, only slightly breaking once, and all of the other people also made it possible to win against Hong Kong. Damn.
Yeah, Balan will be in the final weeks, but yeah, we have to hurry up, and because we have another match right now, and this is going to be France versus Netherlands. We're staying tuned, right? We're staying here.
Yeah, that's right. So guys, stay tuned. We are going to see the next match right after this match.
No. Yeah, no. Okay. Bye. And well, I'm gonna be there. Okay. So yeah, just there.
See ya. Bye bye.